Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that.
Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's in space and looking for options. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Torres. And he's running through. And Torres!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! And it's made its way to it. Header! That's a half-decent try. Vitinha. Good driving. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Baresi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Elise. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, super find. Kakitani. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Baresi. Deep cross. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Roberto Carlos. Ah, such a clever touch. It's a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Elise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance to deliver. He rises! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, well measured. Great ball, and he's in. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross flung in towards the middle. Cleared away. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's another good win of the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. He's not got that quite right. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckham, he's found a way through. Tries to cross. Tries to get it clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is a little undercooked. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's found a way. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham with the... And another try! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes...
There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Kakitani.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Vitinha. Vitinha goes steaming forward. Looking to play him in. Kashima Antlers can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. Roberto Carlos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Elects to terrific header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Carlos certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Thinks one through. Not the most accurate pass. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, no way through. Torres. Cherki.
The attendance for this match was 29,800.
This is Kakitan. Great chance! And it's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Tries to pass it through. And he's straight offside. Now it's Neymar. Now it's come to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. This is the time you need that pace.
Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cherki. Here's a chance! Oh, bang on target. Into the last quarter of an hour.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Benatia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 22.
Stood up well to him there.
Ronaldo. Substitution.
Neymar really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Lovely feet. And this is Roberto Carlos. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Raya will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Baresi makes the interception. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. He could be... Tries a shot! Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move.
Be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitutions taking place.
Nedved ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Nedved! Nedved! A diamond of a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2, and we've barely begun here. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfection.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's headed upfield. Rodri. And it's Nedved. And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He is through here. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Lewis. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Yamal spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything right here. He doesn't want a repeat of what has already occurred. He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. And this is Messi. And he's certainly onside here. And he's heaved it away. That's the throw. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. Messi, who does have an assist to his name, and he's managed to get free. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nedved. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Played back in. Yamal's cross. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Messi. Yamal. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Here comes the corner. Chonburi have their third corner. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Luis Suarez. Half-time getting close now. And now the breakaway. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Rodri. Thinks about the shot. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Oh, this is a great position. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. His position, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Always onto this. That has been knocked clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Ibrahimovic. That has been knocked clear. Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. That's tidy. Has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in once more. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Suarez receives it in a wide position. Bullet. He's looking wide. Could be danger here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Totti charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Driving on and making good progress. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Neymar. That is good strength. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In towards the backs. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Olise, nice looking ball. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar delivers with whip. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a goal kick. Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's the throw. And it's Neymar. And this is Ibrahimovic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. And here's Messi. Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Olise! And they can counter here. Luis Suarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neymar, he has found the way through. Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's picked his way through. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Neymar. And here's Vitinha. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar. Big chance, must be! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution on the field.
Neymar
7,
with a real chance here. And a real chance to break the deadlock.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field.
Neymar!
Roberto Carlos.
Racing over the bar.
14, Iniesta.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is out of play. Driven forward. That's been cut out, well played.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The attendance for this match
A deeply
was
frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into space. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Koeman gets over and intercepts. Olise. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Maldini. Maldini lays it forward. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. Pullet. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitutions taking place.
Chooses to go crossfield. Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cafu. Just about up to 75 minutes. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Great work on the overlap. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. Now, and the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cruyff.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
Totti. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Toure wins the duel this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Totti,
indicated.
and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, this is a great position. And this is Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. No, that's not going to find its target. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Messi's cross, cleared away, and that's been won straight back, just eases him off the ball. Solot, Messi gets into a good position, aims beyond the defence. Fiore! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rui Costa. So, what can they make of this? Threads one in. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. There's the header! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, could be danger here. Akanji opts for safety. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Koke. Luis Suarez, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's a searching pass. Messi. Akanji cuts out the pass. And here's Solot. That has not gone well. Vitinha is there to clear. Suarez gets flagged offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fiore is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji. Ibrahimovic was in no mood for any of that. And here's Messi. Now it's Solot. Solot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Great effort, but no way through. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that is a little undercooked. Solot goes steaming forward. Solot had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure...
Tries from distance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Neymar. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Koke. Fiore. And they're back on the ball again. Rui Costa. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's being urged to shoot. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Solot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been
Well, that is
indicated.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out of play for a throw. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
With the father of
Leading
a boy
1-0
in
at the
green
break.
backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on it.
Header! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vitinha. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Koke has a look and plays it forward. Now he's got space here. Akanji gets it away. Now it's Sorlot. Vitinha played into space. Koke. Fiore. Looking to play him in. It's Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Luis Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Still just a single goal between the sides. And this is Luis Suarez. Koke. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rui Costa calmly anticipates. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. They are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caicedo. Messi. Camavinga. A probing pass. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's let fly!
Substitutions taking place.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been played through. That's really well cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Kane. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what a ball! Over to the left. And this is Ronaldinho. And that was very necessary. And it's Mendes. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nigeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Neymar. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Cruyff! It's a loose ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho. Mikel Oyarzabal looking for options for movement. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game, even the most brutal chance, surely! Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the game's first significant... It's Zico! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Thinks about chance for a shot! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2, and we've barely begun here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a cute ball. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. Toure calmly anticipates. Luis Suarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of...
And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Baresi gets it away. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips past it. And a chance! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy."
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Palmer. Palmer! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper read that really well.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Messi. That's tidy. Has a shot! And he should have made it fall.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Neymar goes short. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger tries to clear. And that has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. Now Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Richarlison.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Cleared away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Luis Suarez. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Passing nice and neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's De Bruyne. Here's a chance! That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Luis Suarez. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Suarez looking to play it into the box.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And he's picked it up out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. And it's Palmer. Looking for a runner. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Madrid have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hernandez.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tries to think. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Neymar. Fabian Ruiz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
In football.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Hernandez. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hangs in a cross.
Well played and well cleared. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe, he's having a go! Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Upamecano. Fabian Ruiz.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Richarlison.
28,599.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Hernandez. He's got away. Ball driven towards the far... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Palmer. It's an imaginative pass. Upamecano attempts a clearance. De Bruyne. Mbappe is herring after that one. Madrid have reclaimed it. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get... Goes for a shot! No mistake! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Look like a done deal now.
Taking place.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. He's found the way through. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. De Bruyne. And it's Ruiz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Oh, what a ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a smartly directed ball. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Knocks it into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. And De Bruyne! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Ribery. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan. By oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Law. Now it's McKennie. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Law. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice bit of trickery. Guardiola. That's a lovely, neat pass. This looks promising. Fires it in low. Luis Suarez. Oh, they could break here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ibrahimovic. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kulusevski. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. Danger averted for now, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Guardiola. Oh, cracking ball. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. Stanisic. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. Out to the left it goes. And the return pass. Pelé. This might spell danger. Ribery. Messi. That has not gone well. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh! That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
McKennie gets into some space. Aims beyond the defence. Ribery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stanisic calmly anticipates. Guardiola. Now Schüller. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Gently done. Amrabat. Now it's Kulusevski. Defending was strong and firm.
Such good technique.
Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Howson gets over and intercepts. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. Law, he is through here. Ribery. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away?
Two added
Tries to
minutes
play
has
it
been
through.
indicated.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Kulusevski. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Guardiola. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that. Chance! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
He's having a shot! Looking for the run. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That should get the job done. They get a throw in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just too much on that. Stanisic.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And Amrabat. Pele. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Ibrahimovic. And the keeper's got it again. Howson. Amrabat. And it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lowe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's cut it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, McKennie. Number 20, Kulusevski.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Well, they've got it again.
Williams. Number 9,
Messi.
Haaland.
Haaland.
Number 18, Chouameni. Substitution.
Mbappe. 75 minutes played. And he's got the big... And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, third corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Baresi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Williams. And Stanisic. Williams. Law. Now, he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Baresi gets a foot in here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes down, but nothing given. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. His terrific header! And he hits the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here. Williams. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta. Just the keeper to takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, it's Iniesta. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Coming on to replace him is number
Gets
6.
his head on it!
Bullets.
Kokchu! Kokchu! That is sensational! A finish right from the top draw. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Kokchu at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being
Coming
made
on the
here.
field
Yeah, I think
is
he's been told to play that
number
role
15,
of the tactical pivot,
Ronaldinho.
spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. That looks a good ball through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Howson is always looking to break lines. It's just beyond his reach. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Batistuta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi, delivered across. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. No, it's not getting there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Kukçu looking understandably energised after his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Shoots! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid are having a ball here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rijkaard. He's had it taken off him. The ball is loose and the chase. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, that has not gone well. Neymar looking for options for movement. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Kukçu. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Neatly clipped into space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And he's worked it through. Park Ji-sung. And the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.